Hey guys, welcome back to Drew Tutorial, and if you're new, a special welcome to you guys. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you how to easily add a clock widget on your Windows 11 PC. Before we jump in guys, would you mind take a moment to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button, because this will let me know that you found value within this video. And on top of that, the biggest benefit is that you'll never miss out when I release future videos just like this one. Now let's continue. I know that you have the little clock here or the little time and date here on the lower right hand side, and while that is mostly convenient for most Windows users, you can have and you can style up your desktop by adding your own little clock widget to make your desktop look a little bit more fancy and show off your clock, right? And again, on top of that, it is much more convenient when you're using multiple screens so that you can have one of your screens showing those little fancy widgets and so forth, right? So how do you do that? Now, you want to head over to the Microsoft Store. So click the Windows key on your keyboard or on your taskbar. And if you have the Microsoft Store pin here, you can click on it. Otherwise, just simply go ahead and type in Microsoft Store, and you will be able to find the Microsoft Store system up there. Click on that. Now from here within the search, you want to go ahead and simply type in clock. By the time you start to type the clock, you will see clock widget. So click on that and you will get a bunch of different options here. So you have a bunch of different options to choose from, but I would recommend that you either choose the B widget or you can simply go ahead and choose the widget launcher, right? So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to choose this widget launcher here. So I'm going to simply click on get. And in the meantime, while this is installing, you can scroll down and you can find much more different widgets that you can choose from. So you have a ton load of different options to choose from. What you want to do, ensure that the ones that you're choosing are on the free side, so you don't have to pay anything for those ones unless you have money and you want to pay for those different widgets. You can go ahead and choose those ones, but I'm sure that you have quite a lot of different free options that you can choose from to have something really nice. Now, as you can see here, it is currently installed. You can click on it from here and you can easily open it, or you can easily find it on your Windows PC as well. So if you don't open it here, you can simply go ahead and click the start again from your taskbar or your Windows key and simply type in widget, and you will find the widget launcher up. You can go ahead and open it, right? Now, once you open it, guys, you will have some options here that mention about some versions. In case you don't have the latest version, you can close that. And now, as you can see here from the home, you have a bunch of different options. So you have calculator here, you have different things that you can choose from. You have the weather. So not only does it have clocks, but it have weathers, it has calendars, you have CPU meter, calculator, you have so many different things, currencies, note. You have quite a few useful widgets that you can choose from. For the purpose of this, I'm going to click on the digital clock here, so you can click on that. And from here, you can choose the background. You can also make it transparent as well. You can choose different color skin here. So as you have the light and the dark. So I'm going to stick with the dark one too because of my computer right now. And you can choose different backgrounds and so forth. So you can choose the background, you can choose the border, you can choose the front color, etc. Right? And you can choose whether you want to make it transparent, etc. So once you do that, just simply go ahead and click on launch, and it will take a moment to launch up that clock. And as you can see here, the clock is now on my upper left hand side, and you can move that over to the left hand side or wherever on your screen you want that to be. So let's say I want it to be towards the right side, you can go ahead and you can do that as well. Now, once you're finished with that, you can also go here to skins and you can find more skins. Of course, you have extensions there, you have features, you have settings here that you can come here and you can go through the different settings, right? You can close this once you're finished, right? Because once you close that window here, you realize you still have the widget showing on your desktop, right? So from here, you can click to close it entirely. You can go to the settings here if you so desire, right? And this will open up a little settings box here. And of course, you can also go ahead and change the skin by clicking on that, and you can go ahead and do whatever changes you want to it. You can make the transparency as much as possible. It's up to you. And you can simply go ahead and apply whatever changes you made to the clock afterwards, right? So once you go ahead and do that, you can close the window. And as I said, once you finish with this, you can easily go ahead and close it entirely if you want to end that application or end that program entirely, right? So, and if you're not sure if by closing that window, if it closes, you can simply go ahead, right click on your taskbar, go to task manager here, and from the processes, you can see if you have the widgets showing here within those different processes that are currently running, right? So as you can see here, I don't have that widget process running at the moment, so that means that it is fully closed. As I said, you have so many different widgets that you can choose here for clock. So don't only take the one that I've shown you here. You can come here and you can explore between different apps, different widgets here that you can install to have the best clock that you want. As you can see here, they have lots of free ones and they have some paid ones. So if you want something much more fancier and you want to pay, you can pay. Otherwise, explore the free options that I'm showing you here and you will find something useful. And on top of that, as I showed you before, most of these widgets come with additional things that you can use. So as you saw here from the one that I showed you, it has basically other apps there that you can use. You can find a wider range of different widgets that you can use here. So calendar, you have calculator, you have CPU monitor, currency converter, digital clock, notes, RSS feed, slideshow, square clock. You have so many different things here, right? So it's up to you. So you can easily come here and you can explore and utilize these different widgets at your disposal. Here you have it, guys. I really hope you found value within this video, and if you do, don't forget to take a moment to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so that you'll never miss out when I release future videos just like this one. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.